So moving into the last section, which is SharePoint. Again, not a lot of SharePoint updates in Q3, but there were a couple that I thought were useful for people to know. So when you are creating pages now, there is a content pane, and you can see how this kind of stacks out from the right. So it'll fly out from the left. So you got a lot of new icons on the right-hand side, a lot of new toolbox and web parts that you can do. Now you can click and drag functions from the toolbox. So that's something that's been useful when I was creating a SharePoint site in a pilot scenario for one of the clients I was working with, how you can easily just pull things around now versus having to insert and then move it. You can just drag and drop it. So it takes some of the effort away, and you can actually create some pages a little bit quicker now. And quicker is always better because it's time saving. And some of the AI advancements. So like if you remember when PowerPoint came out and then they had the design, like the designer would come up on the right-hand side. It's like, try these design ideas. That whole concept is now in SharePoint. So you can have design ideas where AI will help you kind of get more creative, or maybe make the page look a little bit better than you would have done it because you were just trying to do it really quick. So you can now have those design ideas that you're used to in PowerPoint. They are now available in SharePoint as well. So with that, those are the updates that came out. And like I said, I went through those really quick. I was trying to make sure we got through them all and respected everybody's time, since we did have to reschedule this. If you'd like to dive in any deeper on any of these features, or if you want to know more about some other features or have an idea on how we can make these better moving forward, I'm always open to suggestions, or I'm happy to talk about any of these features. There's my email on the screen, chris.hinch@anm.com, or you can message me and my entire team at microsoft@anm.com. So a few ways for you to get in touch with us. But that's what I had for you today. I really hope this information was useful for you guys. Some of these features that maybe you didn't know that were out there, now that you do, maybe you can play around with them as well. And so like I said, we're going to do this on a quarterly basis, back in person though, instead of virtually. Wanted to make sure I got this information out to you. I didn't want to wait too long. So we are looking to do it in January back in the office. So with that, I hope everybody has a great Q4. A lot of things. Ignite's coming out. There's going to be loads of announcements. I'm going to be working with marketing on some of the impactful announcements that came out from Ignite. So make sure that you follow us on LinkedIn, that we are going to put some of those things out there as well. With that, I hope you guys have happy holidays. That it is Q4, and we will see you guys in another one of these meetings at the flip of the year. So I really appreciate your time today, guys, and I hope you have a good one. Thanks so much.